stress, anxiety, potentially depression, is studies show being around these lovely things, plants, really good, potting, smelling, eating, no, don't do the last one, but being around them is known to calm ourselves. So maybe head to the garden centre, get yourself some nice plants and help lower your heart rate and put them all around your environment because they're known to calm you down.
My top tips for how to handle nerves would be to break down your problems, because usually they aren't as big as they seem, especially if you've got loads of work. If you break them down into more smaller, manageable chunks. If you're still stuck, then try and ask your teacher for special advice and subject help, or you could try techniques such as meditation. Try talking to someone you trust, such as a friend or a family member, to try and explain the problem to them, and hopefully that should help.
How to handle your nerves. Always think, and this is coming from experience, what is the very worst thing that can happen here? And you'll usually find that the very worst thing actually isn't that bad. Yes, in this exact time, something could go a little bit wrong, but what's the worst that can happen? The very important thing is that you go for it and give it your best shot.
We all might feel a little nervous sometimes. That might be coming back to school now after the pandemic. It might be approaching exams, it might be revision. There's different ways you can calm your nerves. Some of the things I do is I might do some exercise, go on a little run. I might put a record on, listen to some music, or I might grab a little stress ball and have a little squeeze to get rid of all those nerves and, feel a bit more chilled out. So that's just some things you might be able to do.
Hi, it's Natasha from the Humber Outreach Programme. One of the best ways that I found to handle my nerves when I was studying and revising for exams was to continue doing my hobbies. So although a lot of people think the best thing to do is to stop doing your hobbies so you have more time to revise, actually research has shown completely the opposite, and that it actually has no impact on your results. I found that allowing me to keep doing my hobbies meant that I was able to take a break from studying, relax, take my mind off what I was doing, taking my mind off my revision, and also doing physical exercise such as a hobby helps release endorphins. So it helps you feel good, have a positive mentality.
Now, I actually took the wrong route when I was talking before. So sometimes you might go off track in life. I've just been stung by a nettle and just trod in cow poo, but you laugh at it. You have to smile. It's the only thing you can do. Sometimes smile, laugh, and you go again.
Me personally, I'm more of a take a walk kind of guy.
Yeah.
If we put on some nice calm music, switch off. Yeah. However, I feel the need to talk to someone, have a small group that we confide in, because it's a strength. If you can, pardon the expression, but man up and face you've got a problem, then that's a strength. Because you've acknowledged you've got a problem, get it fixed.
So, dealing with nerves. First thing you need to understand that nerves are okay and normal. In fact, if you don't get nerves for something, it means that you don't really care. So keep that in mind. But when you are nervous and you're feeling nervous, what I do personally is either the 5 times 5 times 5, where you breathe in for 5, hold for 5, and then breathe out for 5. Or, if you have time, do a workout, do a little quick press-ups, shadow box, or what I really enjoy doing the most, is just have a little scream, a quick little ah! Gets all the nerves out.
More plants, again, yeah. My girlfriend, she loves them. But another good thing to do, which I do as an actor, is something called 5-5-5 technique. So you breathe in for 5 through your nose, you hold for 5, and then you breathe out through your mouth for 5, and you repeat that 15-second rhythm 4 to 8 times, so between 1 and 2 minutes, and just doing that for 2 minutes, breathing in. And when you breathe in with your eyes closed, the idea of you doing whatever you're scared of, but it going amazingly, you getting it right and smashing it. And you breathe in. When you hold for 5, you hold that image of you doing it right. And then when you breathe out for 5, you release the negative idea of it going wrong. And I promise you, I've been doing this for years with auditions and before I go on stage and before I do any filming. It works.